Hey, so I finally found my GoPro. Turns out I didn't look in the right vehicle. So found it, got some charge on it. So now I'll show everybody what I've been working on the past week and a half, 2 weeks off and on. So decided to do a whole new harness for the Eclipse. The other one was a factory harness. It wasn't in too terrible a shape, but I mean, it was, you know, this is the 95, we're in 2026. I mean, was that 31 years old? So yeah, I figured it was time to redo it. I got a whole new Sheridan pin kit for the engine bay. Comes with all the connectors for like PTU, injectors, coils, AC, ISC, injector ballasts. Doing away with a lot of that stuff, but it's still nice to have such a nice kit. It's really thorough. Seems like pretty nice material. I mean, it looks really nice compared to what I've been working with. So I came out of the firewall, normal place. Tried to keep it as low profile and hidden as possible. Goes down there. Got the main engine branch. Separates into this side with the engine coolant temp, and I left provisions for a fuel pressure sensor, starter. I'm redoing that, the trigger wire for that. Then it snakes underneath the intake manifold and comes back over here to my trigger at home, injectors, coils, throttle position sensor. I would love to go drive-by-wire, but can't really find what I want to really match up to the throttle body that I have already, since it's quite massive. Was for my Tahoe. So eventually I'll probably end up doing a aftermarket intake manifold, because this thing is quite small. NOx sensor stayed underneath where it's supposed to be. Also left provisions for oil pressure, oil temp, and boost control solenoid. That's what the last one was. Come over here. I've got a new relay box. Run radiator fans, injectors, and coils. It's going to be powered directly from that. I got a breakout box fused. I'm going to use this for sensor ground on the bottom here, and then the top side will be my 5-volt power for aftermarket sensors and whatnot. Extra inputs, outputs that I'm provisioning. These are all just radiator fan, 1 and 2, a sensor ground wire. This is my new starter wire. Make sure to go heavy duty. It's going to a solenoid in the engine bay, closer to the starter, so that I won't have to worry about the click start fix that this car currently has. Power and ground, I don't remember what I set those up for. There's provisions under there with getting rid of the factory harness. My reverse light and wipers were integrated into the harness, so I went through, cut it, and removed the wiring for that. And I've got it down here, put it on a Deutsch connector. All the blue wires are my wipers. This other black braided segment is the reverse lights. They're going to get connected up under here, on that big blue connector. I'm going to have fun cutting that connector off and re-terminating it with the Deutsch connector. So that's where we are thus far. Some wires for the ECU itself, and then I'm also going to switch over to a modern wideband. I'm gonna probably get rid of all 3 of those gauges over there. Just clean it up some more. Eventually this will have a cover on it, so you won't see my relay board. But as soon as I get this car back together to where it's running,
Interior is going to get gutted. Probably buy a new carpet, and just go through and redo everything that I did in the past, or that time in Oklahoma just did not care for on this vehicle. So slow progress.
Working on my see, I got the car in 2014, so we're going on an 11-year project now, 12-year project. Let's see, yeah, I got it 2014. So yeah, slow progress, but gotta have something to keep me busy aside from children. Haha.